Hi everyone, it's your friend with the funny family, and I have another funny family story for you right now on Pineapple Thursday. Just remember, it's about the story, not the makeup, not a makeup tutorial. Alright guys, so I already did a little bit of foundation because this is a shorter story, so we're just going to worry about eyes and maybe some contouring. I haven't figured that out yet. This funny family story has followed my poor mother around for years and years. Yes. So in this story, we are on a car ride and we are driving back from Colorado to Wyoming. We're driving back and I'm not sure how far into the trip we were, but my mom's like, hey, John, at your next available exit, go ahead and exit because I have to use the bathroom. I gotta pee. So my dad's like, all right, yeah, I'll keep my eyes open for the next exit. So we see an exit, but my dad misses it. It's like, oh, pineapple? That's right, I was supposed to pull off. Sorry, we'll catch the next one. My mom's like, that's okay, but we need to get the next one because it's becoming urgent, guys. So we continue driving and, oh, here comes another exit. And my dad misses that exit too. At this point, my mom's like, John, I have got to go. And he's like, I know, I think there's another one coming up. Men can just go forever, right? Continue driving, and here comes another exit that my dad misses. At this point, my mom is pretty upset. Any one of us would be. Like, bro, I told you that I had to pee 3 exits ago, and you've missed 3 exits, 3 opportunities that I could have peed. She is, getting pretty desperate. She's like, I have to go. Like, I really have to go. And my dad's like, I'm looking. There should be another exit coming up. And she's like, no, I have to go, okay? Like, this is becoming a problem, dude. You missed the exits. That's why I'm in this situation. So we're driving down the road and she is like, that's it, pull over. I have to go right now. So we see an underpass, where overpass and you can pull under it. It's kind of like the little bridges. And she's like, just pull over here, I have to go. Because of course, we're driving through Colorado, Wyoming, which is like wide open spaces. Wide open space, girls. So there's not bushes and trees right off the highway. It's just fields, okay? So she's like, just pull her into this bridge and I'll, do the squat thing. Mom pulls open the car doors and she kind of pulls them open so that she can squat between them since there's not a lot of privacy where we have pulled over. And she's squatting and we're, all of us kids are kind of like, man, what's going on? Like, mom's super irritated. This is before we knew how irritated it could be to be driving along with someone who doesn't have to pee while you do. It's frustrating. Why am I trying to talk and do eyeliner at the same time?
You can't talk and do eyeliner.
But for why?
At the same time.
So she is going to the bathroom on the side of the road. She has her little privacy screen between these 2 car doors.
Don't even try. And
my brother looks up down the road a ways. And he's like, hey, Dad, is that a porta-potty? Portable toilet? You know the ones at festivals. Well, it turns out that there was a construction zone not even a half mile down the road that it wasn't being worked on. It was just, there. And there was a portable toilet for the construction workers who were normally working there, but were not today. Right there on the side of the road. It probably had toilet paper in it. So my brother sees this and he's like, that's funny that we didn't see this. And now mom's peeing on the side of the road when she could have had privacy and toilet paper not even a half mile down the road. Like, we could see this. So we start to giggle. We're like, there's a porta potty. Is that a porta potty? It's funny. And she's like copping a squat and there's a porta potty right there. So our giggles turn into full-on laughter, and my mom starts freaking out. Like, oh my gosh, can they see my ass hanging out on the side of the road? Like, did someone drive by and like flash his lights like he could see me? Why are they laughing? At that point in life, I didn't think it was that funny, but now that I'm older, this is hilarious. She's squatting on the side of the road and there's a portable toilet just down the road. Like, if we had not pulled over so urgently to this spot, like, it's right there. It's right there, guys. It's right there. So she's starting to get frustrated because we're laughing, and we're not just giggling a little bit, like, we're laughing. I'm pretty sure my brother has tears in his eyes at this point. So my mom gets back in the car and she's a little frustrated. She's like, what are you guys laughing at? And she's more like potentially embarrassed because she's like, could you guys see me? Like, did someone flash their lights? I thought I was private. I was trying to be private. What's so funny? What's so funny, guys? What is it? And my brother, who is still laughing hysterically, crying, tears down his face, thinks this is so funny, just points in the distance. My mom turns around and looks, and she does not think it's funny. She kind of stops, looks over, sees it, looks back at all of us laughing, and then she does start to giggle with us, where she's like, okay, that is kind of funny. Like, if I hadn't been so urgent to pull over, I could have seen that. But I didn't. So I just peed on the side of the road with the porta potty right there. So from then on car rides that we would have, anytime she was like, hey, whatever the next exit is, pull over because, I gotta go. We would just kind of chuckle to ourselves and say, is there a porta potty hanging around somewhere out here? Yeah, we joked about that for years. My poor mom, she was a trooper. She's like, yeah, that was pretty funny. So if you're driving around the highway and you get panicked and you have to pee, just look around. Maybe there's a porta potty. Is that a porta potty right up there? Yeah, it was. That's my funny family story for today. Join me next week for more funny family stories on Pineapple Thursday, because Friday is too far away.